back, everybody. Yep, here it is. Spring. It's finally here. Well, as you can see, we had the truck out. We're gonna do a little maintenance on it. Give it a little check ski. Got to check the oil, check the fluids, check everything. Don't worry about how dirty that thing is. Wow, that's really dirty. That's all right. First time it's been out this spring. And actually this early, it's late March and the truck's out, which is pretty rare. So we're gonna check the tire pressure. It's still sandy out there, way too sandy. But we're gonna take it out in the gas station. Make sure she's running good, get ready for the season. I gotta buy tires here in a month or two. That's usually what happens every spring, instead of rear tires. I don't know why. We'll figure that out somehow. They don't last very long. I only get 3,000 miles out of them, if that, not even. I don't put that many miles on this thing. But she looks good, other than being dirty. Oh, geez, look at this guy. Look at him. It's all he wants. Summer love. But yeah, anyways, that's where we're at. We're gonna check everything out. Then we'll go for a little cruise. Right on. Golden. Good. Oh, everything's dusty. It's all dusty, all of it. Just a little old motor, that's all. Needs a good cleaning, needs to be washed down. Like I said, we're not gonna wash nothing today. Just gonna check the oil. I changed the oil last fall before I put it in. Parked it, but I'll probably drain it, put a new set of oil in there, sitting all winter. Just kind of how it goes. Probably check the spark plugs. The winter, just even though it's just moisture in the garage, the spark plugs need to be changed. Most likely they get changed a couple times in the season. Man, I'm looking at all this stuff that should be clean and dripping, but we'll check it. Just give her a little once through quick here before we get going. Everything rusty. Yeah, this is a fun little toy of a vehicle. Man, everything's dirty. All the intake, all by the intake. You wonder where everything drips. Wonder how. After I redid all this, still drips oil. But oil looks very nice. And it still smells pretty good. The problem is this thing sucks down a lot of gas, so the mixture's got a lot of fuel. And it gets in the oil, and it thins my oil out, so that's why I change it quite often. I had it running for a few minutes. So I was checking. Oh, we are golden. That looks good. Yeah, oh yeah, nice and dirty, whole thing. Give her a good cleaning here in a month. In a month or so, I'm not going to stress out over it now, because there's no need to. When I get warmed up with the, I just want to look in here and make sure she's not leaking. Nothing's really leaking, it's good. That's good, she's just normal dirty. I wanna, the spring here, everything barely fits. Oh yeah, there we go. When you put a 350 in a little truck, everything's pretty tight. I was not gonna keep my windshield wiper motor right here, so that would give me more room to play with stuff. But I ended up putting it back in when I took the motor out last time and decided, you know, just in case. Well, I got stuck 2 or 3 times last year driving down the road, just out of all pure luck, being out somewhere away from home and a rainstorm hit. And I usually can't drive it. You really can't drive this truck when it's storming out. It just doesn't work that way. It really doesn't. It just it's very light in the rear end. Even with brand new tires, at 55 you break them loose pretty easy, just not throwing it down. There's no traction control, you know, this is old school shit, so it's, you gotta feel it. And so We're just gonna check the transmission fluid because when I took the motor out, it's been probably 2 years, 3 years now. Refreshed the motor. I bet you I don't have more than 2,000 miles on the refresh. But I redid the transmission. And we rebuilt it, new shift kits, new gaskets, and everything. And we went through that and had that done. So always check it. Training's been good ever since. Always good before, but now it's nice and solid. But it's just one of those things I want to check. Doesn't leak anything, but you know, always check everything. Because once on the hill, transmission tipped backwards. Somebody tipped backwards in this truck. But I probably ain't gonna stress out over it. It's a little low, it's not horrible. But we're definitely going to keep an eye on it. I'll probably put some training fluid in the back here, and I'll go to the gas station and check on that flatter ground. I'm a little bit on a hill here where I'm sitting. Not horrible. We gotta check everything. She's pretty basic. Make sure that's still tight. No, it's not. You have to tighten that up quick. A little bolt right there. Yeah, I'll tighten that up right now because that will flop out. I think it was custom to fit the new radiator. I got a new radiator when last summer ago. I put a new radiator in it. Super cool. Pretty tight. Things tight in there. Alright. The inside, there ain't much to it. She's a rattle box, she rattles. The speedometer don't work, all the other gauges work that need to work. Nothing up there, most of it's down here, water, the oil temp. My voltage gauge does work. Oil pressure, it's pretty good oil pressure, usually runs about 50. Something can come down, you know, I gotta do something different, but I got a 165 thermostat. This truck runs good when it's cold. And I got 2 switches here on the ground. Those are for the electric fans, because that's how it stays cool. And the tack is bouncing around there. But yeah, here we go. We're going full of cruise. This is our problem, is that water right there. I'm trying not to get the tires wet much, because I told you it's just slippery already. Add to it with that. But we're gonna go. I gotta see all the training shifted and get check everything out. I don't know, it's our first time filming like this, so we'll give it a shot. Hopefully by spring here or summer we'll remount the camera in a certain way to where I can shift and do everything. She's gonna be noisy in here. I don't know how the audio is gonna go. We'll give it a shot. I'm just letting it circulate. You know, it's been 5-6 months since it's been on the road. We'll check it out. Okay. Then we got the neighbors on horses. I don't have the header switch open because the battery, I think, is dead on the electric part. Sorry, I had to pay attention with that. I don't want to go too fast with them. My neighbors at their horses, don't need to scare them. This truck's loud. There's a rattle box, man. Alright, I'm going to try something different. See if I can film a different way, but we'll try it. Okay. Alright, I don't know if this is going to work. The truck shakes so much, and the amount that I have probably ain't going to be good. They're pretty sloppy. And the camera I'm using is a phone right now, so that is also my speedometer in this truck. So we're going without a speedometer. Like I said, I don't even know if you can hear me in this yet. We're real quiet. The truck is on normal exhaust, which is 3-inch exhaust all the way out. Mufflers, I hate the sound of it. A lot of people say it sounds good. I guess I don't like the sound of it inside the cab. And how often do you really hear your truck on the outside? We'll use your rolling headers open most of the time. Like I said, the battery, I think, because of remote electric cutouts. And I've been wanting to hardwire them ever since I put them in. Just because I know everything works. Because they opened up on me last fall. And it didn't shut. And I was on the highway. And that made for a long day at 6 in the morning. I took the truck to work. shut the headers off because the horses were right there and I didn't want to spook them. Plus, you could listen to the brakes. We'll repark this in a minute.